Connor. So today we're going to be learning the rest of Unit 5 for the Primer Piano Adventure series. So first take out your lesson book and we're going to actually be turning to, let's see, lesson book, that's theory book, let's go, that's performance. I think this one is lesson. Yes, page 44. Okay, and I'm going to share my screen and switch to the overhead camera. Okay, and then I'll just do it this way. Okay. All right, so you should be able to see my screen, and let's make sure you can see it now. Let's see. There we go. Okay, good. So you should be able to see it. Let's take a look at this concept here. It's called the time signature. That means there are 4 counts in a beat, counts or beats in every measure. Do you remember what a measure is by chance? Because a measure is a group of notes in a block. And in this block, every single measure gets the same amount of counts. And I know how much you love to count. So let's count these notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So there's 4 notes. Now, how many counts are there? Because remember, you could have 4 notes, but the notes could have different counts. So let's see if it adds up to 4. Okay, 1 count, 2 count, 3 count, 4 count. So that added up to the number 4. Now let's go to measure 2. 1, 2, 3 notes. But that didn't add up to 4. So what's going on here? Can you help me understand? 1, 2, 3, 4. The third note is worth 2 counts. So it adds up to 4 once you include the half notes. See how every single measure adds up to this top number as a 4? What about measure 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you notice, there's also a bottom number, which is also a 4. This 4 stands for the quarter note. And all it does, Connor, is it tells us that the quarter note gets 1 count. It can get confusing when that bottom number starts to change. So for a long time, you will only have to deal with the bottom numbers being 4. It can basically just tell you that the music is normal when the bottom number is 4. If the bottom number changes to something different, it can change the whole value system. So don't worry, we won't have to deal with that quite yet. Circle the time signature below how many counts are in each measure. So fill that out, write in your starting note here and your starting note here. And then the dance band drummer goes like this. If you want to try and play it with me, I'll play the duet with you and I'll count you off. So pause the video, practice it a few times, and when you're done, come back and I'll play the duet with you. All right, let's try the duet. Okay, you ready? I'll count you down. 1, 2, ready, go. let me try that again. Okay, sorry, let's go back. I was doing the wrong clapping to the big band sound. People dancing all around clapping to the big band sound. Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. There we go. That was better. Okay, so now you'll also do frogs on a log. And this one, there's a lot of movement on it. So you'll start with your 2 finger on C and hit it 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, hop. 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, hop. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. And then your left hand comes in and goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So have fun with frogs on a log, and then we'll be on Unit 6 after that. So that's it for lesson book. And then your theory book, I believe we were on Unit 5 for that one as well. And I think that would be right here. Congo line rhythms. Okay, so for this one, you are to draw bar lines after every 4 counts for the rhythm below to create measures. Trace the double bar line at the end and play the rhythm on any C for a Congo. So draw that first bar line right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, bar line. Okay, then there's going to be 2 more bar lines to draw, and then you'll trace this double bar line right here. When you're all done, you'll pick any C on the piano and you'll play the rhythm. Okay? If you want double credit, you could pick 2 C's and play them at the same time. Right? Number 2, each measure has not enough beats because there are, or incomplete beats because there are less than 4. Complete each measure with either a quarter note, a half note, or a dotted half note. A 1 count, a 2 count, or a 3 count note. Play the rhythm on a D for dance. So right here we'll do the first one together. This is a half note, which means it has 2 counts. And we've got to get to 4. How many more counts do we need to get to 4 if we already have 2? We would need 2 more counts. Very good if you said that. So you would draw what kind of a note next to it if you need a 2 count note? You would draw a half note. That's right. Very good. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So now this number 3, these measures are also incomplete. Complete each measure with a quarter, half, or dotted half, or a whole note. So it threw a whole note in there. And so you'll need to do that. And then play the rhythm on a B for beat. Now don't forget this part right here. Draw this time signature right here and write your own 4/4 time signature rhythm. So you could just draw a circle and make that your whole note and be all done. Or you could do like 4 quarter notes, 2 half notes, a dotted half note and a quarter note, or a quarter note and a dotted half note. However you want to do that is totally fine. And I think that is, oh, you have one more page. These are 4/4 time signature measures. there may be either too many or too few beats, but what your job is to put an X through the measures that are wrong. If there's too many or not enough, there's an X. They're wrong. Okay, so we're done with that one. Now we need to go to technique and artistry. You've already been practicing dance band drummer and finger hops. So I think you're okay on that. It's the performance book that we haven't had a chance to practice. And I think that one is page 15. Oh, I don't know if your mom assigned this or not, or if I assigned it and your mom gave it to you or not. I can't remember. I think I had her do the classical march with you. So you've been working on the classical march, but I want you to add both the Rex, the Tyrannosaurus, and the inchworm, which you can both find the videos of these online if you would like. And then I can also do the duet with you when you get to lessons next time. Make sure you do the discovery down below to circle the time signature for the piece and how many beats are in each measure. And then play the left hand. Instead of putting 3 on F, you're going to go 2 on F instead. Yeah, okay? And then make sure you write in your starting notes, this is a 5 on. This one right here, this top note, right here. That is a G, so you'll put 5 on G. And then this bottom one here is a 1 on C. And then this one here is a 3 on fishy, so F. And then over here you've got the inchworm. It's kind of like the finger hops in the technique book where you do like up, up. Then your left hand creeps in. Then you play the lowest C on the piano. Now make sure you name the first note of each measure out loud for the inchworm. Okay? All right, excellent job. I am so proud of you so far. You've been doing great work. This is not easy stuff. It's not easy, so you're really crushing it. And I'm gonna make another video for your Minecraft, or not Minecraft, but for your Tetris. I just wanted to make sure to make 2 separate videos so that you could watch them at different times and not have to like mix them together or zoom through them if you needed to just focus on Minecraft or just focus on your books. So anyway, all right, well, I hope you have a good rest of your day and I will see you on the next video. Bye.